What's up, gang? It's your boy Alfredo here, live from On Some Shit. Bam with me. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do the Nollie Crankflip. To do this trick, you're going to need a few requirements. You're going to have to know how to bunny hop. You're going to have to know how to Nollie. You're going to have to know how to bunny hop, crankflip. And I don't know if it'll necessarily come in handy, but if you know how to double tire, that's also going to help, because this trick isn't like, you know, the traditional bunny hop where you're going to front then back it. You're going to do back then front it. And while you're doing the back and then the front, you're gonna have to sneak the crankflip in there. So that's why it's gonna help to do all these tricks. So if you haven't done so, make sure to check out my playlist here on my channel. I have all the how-tos there, and I have the bunny hop, the crankflip, and the Nollie, so you can learn from there. But today, to teach you the Nollie crankflip, very straightforward. I'm left foot forward, so I'm gonna be doing the crankflip using my left foot to scoop the front pedal. My right foot is gonna kick the pedal down. It's gonna come around. And while doing so, the most important part for this trick is to know that you're basically going to kind of almost do a nose wheelie. While you're doing the nose wheelie, then you kick the crankflip, and then you lift the front and catch both at the same time, and then land potentially both tires. But you know, you're probably gonna initially land with your front tire down or kind of sloppy, but hey, once you get it down, you get it down. So the first thing to do this trick, I recommend doing a couple of crankflips just rolling. No bunny hop or anything, just do a couple crankflips rolling. Then do a couple of bunny hop crankflips, and when you're ready, start rolling, do like a nose wheelie, kick the crankflip, catch the pedals right away, point at your boy, in this case Nate Richter, and he'll tell you that you look good doing it, right? Yeah. Alright, so like I said, first one, I'm just going to do a couple rolling crankflips, so not hard, right foot down, left foot scoop. Make it look good. I'll do another one. Again, just that was a lot of power in that one. I'll slow it down for you guys. Oh! I'm good.
That's what not to do.
You don't want to do that. What I did there was I spun them too quick, and I don't want to get a shinner. There you go. Alright, now we'll do a bunny hop one. You got the rolling crankflip, you got the bunny hop crankflip. Now it's time to put it all together. So again, your first couple ones, I would say just do a little nose wheelie, kick the cranks around. Don't even bother trying to catch them. Just make sure you spread your legs enough so you get a shinner. Like so. What that'll do is it'll get you in the motion to do the whole thing. So again, it's kind of like a nose wheelie, kick the cranks around, and then you're gonna lift the front end. So we'll do a couple more of those. Don't do that. What I just did was I kicked them around, my foot was still in the way, so I stopped them. So you want to make sure you're away from them. Much better. All right, so now you got a few of those out of the way. Now, just gotta put it all together. So again, little nose wheelie, kick the cranks around, and then once you're coming around, lift the front end, catch both pedals right away. Oh, you can do double.
No, double crankflip.
Wasn't pretty. That was a good one though, Pops again.
That was a good one.
When I had a free coaster, this shit was so hard because they spin slow. Now I'm used to keeping it so hard. Do one better one. I don't want that shit bouncing my ass.
I like these because it shows you the possibilities of what could happen. Point, point, point.
One more.
Woo, there it is.
All right, so it wasn't as easy as I wanted it to be. A couple things to keep in mind. If you ride a free coaster, when you kick the crankflip around, they come a little slower because they just kind of have a little bit of drag. I got used to that. I've been riding a free coaster for like the last year. Now I'm back in a cassette. Boy, those puppies spin. Also, my chain is loose and my cranks are loose, so they're spinning around really fast. That's why it took me a few tries. But I mean, like anything, realistically, we usually chop up all the bad stuff and only give you the good. Well, this how-to, I gave you a few of the real bad ones, just so you can see what can go wrong. That means that we are human as well. And you can do it at home and mess up. Nothing's gonna happen as long as you keep your legs pretty spread out. I don't have any shin guards right now, so kind of playing with fire right there, but hey, I didn't get burned this time. You might eventually. If you're at home, you're younger, wear shin guards, probably wear a helmet. Don't do it at a busy intersection. Don't do it where there's a lot of distractions like hot girls and confused Asian tourists. But you know, hey, we did it for you guys, so that's gonna be all from me today. Thank you, Nate Richter, for filming. This has been another how-to on my channel. Make sure to subscribe, very important. Like, share, do all that other stuff, and watch me do something, some dabbing, I don't know. Anyways, later guys.
It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it.